Good, appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this odd thing that we have here, this is LMTD or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am doing moderately well. I'm up and about and, not incredibly tired and bored. But hey, here I am to play a game. Today, we are playing... Oh, why are you not capturing that? Are you now capturing it? Because you were capturing it a moment ago. There we go, yes. Insurmountable. Which is kind of a resource management type thing as you climb a mountain. I guess if I was... It's kind of like... Oh god. The space game where you go through the different places. My god, why can I not remember that? I want to say Lightspeed, but I know that's not the name of it. Oh my god. Why can I not remember the name of it? I have played it so many times. He said, booting up the thing to see if he could find out what it was. But anyway, it is the thing where you go to various different mountains or places and you come across events as you're climbing up it to get to the place, to get there and see what is going on with it. Well, without further ado, having clicked the new game option, let us click the go on option. We'll do normal. Challenging but doable. Recommended for beginners. And, as I have never played this before, I guess I am a beginner. You can sleep at any time. Cool. Even without a tent. Yeah, I can do that. Or tents and caves protect you better from cold. I mean, I prefer houses, but yes. He said as he looked down his list of games. Alright, here we are. Wait, why are you not... Oh, because it is actually black. Right. There we are. This is us starting our lovely space. Cast your gaze over the enormous mountain, having travelled across the globe seeking out adventure. But this island is like nothing you've ever seen before. As far as you can tell, it is largely unexplored. The only formation that you could find were a few rumours about an unknown occupying force. Really? An unknown occupying force? I don't remember that. I'm not reading that anywhere on any of the description that we were up against that. Anyway, on your way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. Wonder what happened here? What secrets the island is keeping? You shake your head. Might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you are here. That is what drives you. Alright, apparently I just completed first steps achievement immediately by looking at that. Alright. In order to successfully complete the mountain, you must navigate your character along the tiles to a marked goal. Time will not pass and your stats will not change until your character moves. Faster than light. I remembered it. Faster than light. FTL. It's like that, but on a mountain and not with multiple people. I know that. Yeah, alright, okay. Well, great. I remembered a thing. Good for me. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you must... Okay, yep, my goal. Left-click a valid tile to add a checkpoint to which your character should move. You can add more checkpoints by clicking on other valid tiles. Click on the final checkpoint again to start moving. Right-click to stop the character, or to remove the final checkpoint. Alternatively, you can press the move button. Move or stop your character. You can also use the speed button to make your character walk faster. This effect does not impact your stats in the game. Okay, so it's just a nice speedy up mechanic for playing, but not... It doesn't like use up extra energy as you run. Okay? So yeah, okay, just clicking. You can open the tutorial menu again at any time via the pause menu. Okay. So here I am, and I can zoom out. Can I rotate camera? Yes, middle mouse button to rotate and look around. As you can see, are things over there. I don't know what they represent. I think that's a base camp, and that's a equipment maybe, or an event. No, okay, maybe it's meeting someone. Alright, well first of all, I wonder... I don't have to click it. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to cancel that one. As you can see, you're going around it because you can't walk through trees. But yeah, alright, looks like we're going there. And you can see the time is marching on. Oh, I'm climbing down. Onwards, onwards, ever onwards. And I think that's how long it's going to take me to get to my destination. Yes. Camera control. Yep. Hold the V key or move the mouse around. Move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Zoom in or zoom out with the mouse scroll. I am ahead of you. I've already got that. Woo! Alright, and now let's go to this square where it does something. Here we are. Unexpected meeting. Gust of wind catches you. Oh, somebody has found kryptonite. Gust of wind catches you and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail your arms wildly, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly somebody grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close! Just a second later and you would have fallen to your death. You sternly tell yourselves that you really have to pay more attention. No need to press your luck when there is danger at every turn. The outcome is unknown. Your knees still weak. You take a look at your rescuer. She is a young woman in a threadbare anorak. There's a green stone fastened around her neck with a leather strap. Fascinated, you stare at the handcuff charm. Soft glow is almost hypnotizing. Stranger coughs, and without saying a word, hands you some provisions for you to take. Oh, okay, I accept that gift, seeing as I have no other options right now. You want to give her something in return, so you search through your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman is gone. A bazaar meeting. But you can't help but be grateful for the help, and you have got +1 oxygen bottle, which will give us 35 oxygen, 35% of the max stat value, and only one use. This item cannot be used during events. I continue on my journey. Aha! Here we are. Inventory and items. You can access the inventory by pressing the button on the screen or using the corresponding hotkey. You can also access your inventory when your character is standing still. Certain items are consumed when they are used. Other items can be equipped to your character and remain active when equipped. Right click to use them. Click and hold the left mouse button to drag them. When you find an item, you have to put it in your inventory. You will lose it when you close your inventory. Okay. You're watching other things, but hey, I'm live. Never heard of this game. You haven't? I have heard of it before. It's an interesting one. I have not played it before, but I seem to recall there was a demo for it that I saw, which I never got around to playing, and then it was free on Epic when I got this, so that's why I have it. But it was a game I was looking to get anyway, so timing was just great. Yes, close your inventory. Some items can be used multiple times. It's indicated by the usage bar of the item, and it cannot currently be used. It's displayed in a darker color. You can view more information about an item by hovering your mouse over the item. It will display a preview of the item's effects, which I already did. Yeah, there we are. So I want to carry this in my backpack, like that. Oh, I wonder if I can just take all. Yep, okay, good. We've got a tent, which only has 3 uses, but we can sleep in there. Body temperature. Hot tea to raise body temperature, sorry. Canned food to give us energy. And climbing rope. Reduces the cost of climbing for a limited time for 3 hours. Minus 40% energy cost on all terrain. Alright, but we have to use it. Ah, and then we can equip things here. Presumably that's also the trash icon to throw away. We have sleep. Inventory, that's how we open it. That's the go fast button. 99 energy. 100 oxygen, 100 body temperature, only 98 sanity though. It looks like a clear, normal weather type day. Weather tomorrow, storm. Alright. Oh, I wonder what that is. Death zone is at 6,000 meters. Alright, well we'll look out for that, and here's the time of day. Day begins at sunrise at 9. Night begins at sunset at 7. I said 9. It's not 9. I can quite clearly see that it says 7. I'm just crazy. Alright, okay. All confirmed taking the oxygen canister. If I say go there, and then there, is that quicker than going up that mountain? I don't know. No. I'll lose 0.2 sanity. There's 0.5 sanity that way. Okay. So, alright, let's just climb up this one square first of all. I'm losing some energy as well. 1. There we are. Alright. Can I move around with the... No, I cannot move around. I can only see what I can see. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Alright, well, let's take some time out to go and visit the thing over here. Show mission. Skills. Oh, this window is locked while moving. We have skills, do we? Alright. Unknown fruit. You discover some wild berries on a bush. They're bright in colour. Orange almost. You hesitate. Could be poisonous, yet a little sustenance would do you the world of good. Eat as many berries as I can. Try one of the berries or continue my journey. Outcome is unknown. Alright, we're going to eat as many berries as we possibly can. Let's just stuff them all into our face. If we die poisoned on this mountain, well, then that will be the end of our adventure. The berries taste good, but the more you scarf, the louder your stomach rumbles. You take a break, but it's too late. Nausea overcomes you and creeps up your esophagus. Then you throw up. Again and again, and again and again, and again and again and again and again and again. Till you sink to the ground, exhausted, in a pool of your own vomit. Okay, well, I think that's impacted my health. Yep, there we go. Minus 1.3, minus a lot of energy, but plus a lot of XP. Ah, and look how close. 400 XP to get to the next level. We just got 206 off of that event. So, I don't mind. Well, actually, I might mind. Okay, so climb. Alright, yeah, and we'll make our way to this base camp, I guess. Don't need to climb like that. I mean, I guess I didn't need to do that. If I cancel, and I just do that, yeah, it's going to find the same route. So it's only if I really want it. Go there. Oh, I should have looked to see how much energy. I'm losing 6 energy. It's going to take me 45 minutes to do. I'm losing a tiny bit of sanity. Affected by first event, first ascent, and basic values. Alright. Why have I got 5? Up there, I'll have to click on that in a minute. Oh. A tent hastily erected against the side of a rock wall catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in places. You can tell by his face that he is in bad shape. You can't say how long he has to live, or whether he will make it. So, you can look through his provisions, which will take 4 sanity and an hour and a bit, and try to help him, which will eat up a large portion of my energy. I can continue my journey, just ignoring them. And I don't have bandages with which to treat his injuries. Which is a shame. I don't know how easy it is to get any of these things back. So that doesn't take any time. So I am going to be more wary of the time right now. Because I think I am closer to a base camp where I can get energy. You know the stranger into the recovery position and speak to him in a soothing voice. Opens his eyes and looks at you, bewildered. Strength appears to be coming back. You help him sit up. He is very grateful and shares his provisions with you while assuring him that he'll be alright from now on. So I get plus 4 sanity, enough XP to level, and a flashlight. Increased light radius, plus 150% light radius. I don't know what that does. Light radius, I guess maybe able to see in the dark. But let's do this. I leveled up. What a satisfying green thing that was. Take all. Can we equip that? Yes. Alright, but it changed that to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? Alright. Well, we'll wait before we actually equip it. See if there's a tutorial telling me about that. Nope, alright, but I get to choose my next skill. Fast movement, reduced walking time, or reduced time cost when moving. Okay. Ah, but that's... Okay, but that only works once, or it's only active for 24 hours and then it takes time to recharge? All thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable item, you get some body temperature. Ah. Active until the end of the mission. I thank you. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain 3 sanity. I think we'll have fast movement for now. I don't know what the star means. Does this mean I've never seen it before? And that I'm gradually working my way to collecting them all? For an achievement or something? Let's hope so. Anyway, fast movement. Do you want to choose it? Yes, thank you. Alright, thank you. Alright. If I click this. Oh, right, this is showing me 5 things. So, thick air. You get oxygen. All nights, you get +1 body temperature. First descent. Okay. You're focused and driven. Oh dear. Clear weather and basic values. -150 per hour while moving. +2 oxygen. Moving +2. Okay, fine. So that just number of events, and that is click to see individual effects. Is it? Oh, did I buy a skill which will go away in 24 hours and is not an activatable thing? Oh, that's disappointing. Because I think I'm going to rest when I get there because my energy is almost done. Alright, well, let's put that on because I don't think that changes. No, it just changes the flashlight 150% light radius. Nothing else has changed. Or at least I assume nothing else has changed from its flashing. Alright, over to you, base camp. Whee! Plod, 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 plod. Climb, climb, climb. Cave. Enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deeper into the mountain. You listen. You can hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages. Somebody is banging a hammer against the heat pipe. Alright, I can lay down and sleep, which... Oh. I can follow the noise, or I can leave the cave. I mean, we've got plenty of time, even if I have used up most of my energy. So let's follow the noise and investigate the stuff which is going on here. A few steps down the passage, and the clang gets louder. And it's so dark that it's hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. I use a torch. Oh, a burning torch, but I've got a flashlight. Yeah, I use my flashlight. Aha! I use my flashlight. I hope it doesn't use it up. Further and further into the cave system. Knocking is muffled and regular, as if coming from a broken machine. Then suddenly, silence! You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. Strange. Turn around to go out, and when you discover a metallic chest in a niche, you open it and find some equipment. Guess this detour was worth it. Oh, another oxygen canister and more XP. Yep. Don't need the oxygen yet, because I'm not using any yet. I need energy though. So maybe I'll have to eat some canned food. Ah, you can do things. Alright, you can use hot tea if you want. And I can use these things while trying to pick stuff up. Okay, that's good. So I can scarf it down quickly. Once again in the vast cave entrance. Time to leave, I think. Alright, well, where am I headed to? All the way up there. That's a long way away. But look, there's some more equipment over there. Is that the most... Oh, I cannot go down there because there's a thing there. That's not going to take long to get there. It's going to take a significant portion of my energy. Okay. I mean, what else am I going to do? The answer is find our way. Alright, you speed up. Yep, little person to the ruined station. The foot of a slope, you stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to an occupying force? Parts of it are buried completely under rock. Must have been a landslide. Between the rubble, you can see a few electronic devices and small metal containers. You could go down there and search for provisions. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll search through the rubble. Plus 1.3 time. Why would you say 0.3? Oh well. I mean, I know. Why would you say 119 here and then 1.3 over there? Never mind. All right. Well, carefully across the rubble, keeping an eye out for anything unusual. Spot hollow underneath the body. Somewhere like glints falls. Something in there glints as the light falls across it. You carefully reach your hand into the gap and try to grab it. Brush it with your fingertips once, twice. Got it! You feel like jumping for joy. You've recovered some valuable equipment. Right, more XP. And, okay, yep, the XP requirement did go up, as I thought. And an item, which we'll find out in a second. Oh, heavy boots! Minus 15% energy cost on stone. Yes, please, we will be wearing those. Heavy boots. Alright. I assume this is stone. I mean, I would like to be able to tell for definite. But hey. Alright, and level up. Positive energy. Reducing energy costs when moving and climbing. I might have to take that. Increased oxygen gain. Oh, okay. That. No, that's only active till the end of the mission. Oh, you reach a voice of interest, gain 3 sanity. I don't care. I'm going to have to take the preserve energy. Yes, thank you. Okay, and that tells me 20.4. Oh, I mean, that is going to annoy me that there's a point. Alright. So. What are you? You look like the place where I've got to get to. Or maybe not have to get to next, because I could go this way. Down there and round, and then up to collect that thing. And then, I don't know what that shiny thing is. And it is going across stone. But it's only when walking across stone, right? With my exciting boots. No, just energy cost on stone. Alright. Let's go that way then. Oh, what's going on there? I'll be out of energy. What's that? Alright. First things first. Let's chow down on some yummy, yummy canned food. -1 canned food. Enough energy to get up there and hopefully get some more canned food. Now, we'll find out what that is. Can you tell me what that is? No. Alright. Well, let's walk across it and find out. Go, 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 go! Ah, okay, terrain types. Okay. There are 3 different types of terrain. Rock, snow, and ice. Each type consists of a basic standard terrain and an additional terrain subtype. Cost of moving on any type of terrain depends on your character's equipment and skills. Terrain subtypes can involve additional costs or may trigger dangerous events. Okay, so we've got rock, rubble, and grass. And we've got snow, snowdrifts, and deep snow. And ice glaciers and ice labyrinths. I assume I have rubble there. Okay, so rock is the most prevalent and does nothing till you reach rubble. And grass also is of the same thing. Snow has no special property. Snow drifts can trigger dangerous events. And deep snow requires higher energy costs. And then ice has no properties. Glaciers, however, can trigger dangerous events. And ice labyrinths requires high time and body temperature cost. Alright, okay. So, am I at this place? Is something going to happen now? Nothing happened. Alright, so I guess it just didn't trigger one? Herb tasting. There's some shimmering blue herbs growing in a fissure. emit an intoxicating fragrance. You approach them for a closer look, but unfortunately your botanical expertise is limited. Able to identify them. Is it worth the risk to take them? Why not? Last time I ate all the berries and that worked out fine as I puked out my guts. Taste the herbs. I lost some sanity. You lick the herbs with the tip of your tongue. They taste strangely bitter, but also delicious. Oh, okay, so that would raise my body temperature. But stat is already at full. But I'll have the XP. Yum, yum, yum. Warm feeling spread through my body. No, thank you. I think I'm done with that. I don't know what you are, and I don't know what you are. I want to go across some dangerous terrain. If I cancel that, if I go that way... I can't climb over that. Alright. That's a long way around. There's nothing over there. Alright, and then we'll try and get to that camp over there. Or do we want to go that way? Because I could. I mean, that's easy enough. Get there to that funny marker that I don't know what it means yet. And then collect all of those things on the way. You know what? Let's go that way instead. Woo! I mean, I've got minus energy cost and a minus time cost as well. I'm doing okay. Shrine. Okay, an old woman sits in front of a cricket hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile. Emotions used to sit with her to recharge your strength. Do as she suggests and regain health or warmth. I don't need either of those. Okay. No, I do need health. Wow, okay. I didn't realise health was only 20. Alright. Thought it was like 100 like the others. Let's have some health then. There we go. Uh-oh. Going over glacier rather than ice. At least we're not going over an ice labyrinth. Oh no. That's going to run out my energy entirely. I have barely any left. Glacial Cave. You are standing at the entrance of the Glacial Cave. The light finds its way through the thick ice. It makes the walls give a deep, invigorating blue. Okay. So that does it. That just moves on, where I get XP and sanity. Okay. Did I not level up? Oh no, I'm just a tiny bit shy. Alright, go. Fragile ice. You reach the shore of a frozen mountain lake. Uh-oh. On the embankment you find what remains of a camp. You take a look around, but there's nothing useful in sight. Or is there? Just a few yards away from you on a sheet of ice, you spot some unopened canned food. Do you want to retrieve it? Yes! Yes, I do! But I don't have the required energy. So I continue on my journey. I want that food, though. There, I'm going to run out of energy partway there. And there's no way I can actually do anything about that. So, let's find out what happens. Presumably it'll start eating my health or my sanity or something. Uh-oh. Nightfall has happened. Your stat, other than health, reaches 0. Your status is critical. Your path preview turns red once any of your stat reaches critical level. If you continue to move in this condition, you will face dangerous critical events. Careful. If your health reaches 0, your run is over. Alright, okay. But I guess I can use a tent instead. Alright, let's get to the top of there and then do a tent. Annual research. Hidden behind a wall of rock, you discover a snowed-in shack. It looks abandoned. You must have stumbled across a guard post of the former occupiers. Let's go inside the shack. There is an unpleasant smell in the air. You cannot pinpoint its source. Beneath a folding cot, you discover a thick clump of fur with torn-out pages next to it. And to take a closer look at the pages when you hear a snarl from outside. Let's look at the pages. Hand-drawn sketches of cougars show the animals in their natural habitat, including mountainous regions. Suddenly you hear another snarl, closer this time. A cougar here? It can't be. Or can it? Let's stay here and search it. Find some provisions in a locker. Good, that's what we want. Just as you're tucking them into your pack, you feel something sharp pierce your shoulder. Without a second thought, you slam your elbow into the attacker's face and flee the shack. You hear wild snarling coming from behind you. You can put some distance between yourself and the shack before you can stop to treat your wound. Uh-oh. Well, at least I don't lose any energy. But I do lose a little bit of health. But I gain a couple of things. Great. And I can level up. Alright, well I will take all of those. And I'll be eating the food in just a second. Reduces the energy cost of climbing for a limited time. I should really look to see if I'm doing a lot of climbing. I'm doing a reasonable amount, and that is 2 hours, 1 hour, an hour and a half. Okay. So, yeah, alright. Oh, well, let's level up first and see if we get anything. Reduce time cost when moving. Excuse me. Reduced energy cost in the death zone. Or ignore... No, alright, we'll have it Euphoria 1. We'll reduce energy cost in the death zone. We're not in the death zone. We're only at 4,800, and we need to get to 6,000 before we hit the death zone. But yeah, we'll have that. That's a permanent thing until the end of the stuff. Go until end of mission. 10% energy cost, but only while in the death zone. Alright. Thank you, energy. I'm gonna eat some yummy canned food. There we go. And then we'll make our way to the base camp where we will rest. Oh, there was another event down there that I didn't see. Always remember to look around. Oh, an event down there. Sleep. Sleeping is a good way to restore energy. There are 3 ways to do this. You can look for a cave symbol on the map, make camp there, use your tent from the inventory. Each tent can be used up to 3 times. You can also sleep without a tent. It has a negative effect on your stats, so it should be done as a last resort. Alright. Alright, yeah, cancel that. Go down there, we could go over here. I can't. Do I need to zoom in? Yes. Not quite that far. Let's go down there instead. Zoom out? Why can I not zoom out anymore? That is disappointing that I cannot zoom out. Is it because there is stuff in the way? No. Alright, well, down there. No, I still can't zoom out. Why? Branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. Bend over to inspect the hole. Looks like there's something hidden in there. Yeah, alright, let's risk sanity, or let's lose sanity to reach your hand into a spider hole. Spider skitter over your hand, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush something soft, a cloth bag. You pull it out and discover provisions inside. Lovely. Ah, not provisions, but a bandage. I will have a bandage. Alright, now let me... I don't understand why I can't zoom out. Do I have to be up? Yeah, wow, it's a very weird camera system, but alright. Alright, and there's going to be a lot of climbing. So, that uses up 12 of my energy. But I'm going to be gaining energy back when I get there, right? It's night. -5 body temperature per hour when moving, -5 body temperature per hour when resting / in events. Alright, okay. Now, let's get to the cave quickly. How much is my body temp? So it's only going to lose me 1.5. Alright, fine. Onwards! Down. There we Yeah, you enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. However, you notice a strong smell. Nope, just gonna lie down and sleep. If we find a bear here, that's fine. Here's your cave. Cave, no tent needed. Sleep briefly. Should give us 33 energy plus 4. It will take 6 hours. Or sleep long. 10 hours of time, 55 energy. Yeah, we'll sleep a long time so that it will go all the way through the night. What's going on here? This effect is ignored because you are sleeping in shelter. Aha! Nice. Alright, so let's start. Alright, daybreak. Oh, there's a storm today. Yes. Alright, what does storm do? Energy cost for climbing is increased. Oh, my visibility is reduced as well. Where's my summit? I don't know where I'm headed. Alright. Still have 3 hours for time on all terrain and preserve energy. I've only got 7 of these. Plus 15% energy cost on all terrain. I mean, I could try waiting out the day, but I don't know that that's necessarily a good idea. Let's just move on. Go! Weather. Weather can change every morning. You can see the current weather and the forecast for the next day at the lower left of the screen. There are 3 different types of weather. Clear weather, friendly weather with no negative effects on your character. Just enjoy your climb. Cold weather, which has a negative impact on body temperature, especially at night. Try equipping some warm clothing. And stormy weather has a negative impact on your energy and time costs and reduces your visual range. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back down and round. Have I climbed up the wrong direction? Oh no! Well, that is disappointing. Oh, let's go over there and get something. It's not going to be a magic fly away button. Alright, back the way we came. This is horrible. Oh, it's 11.6 energy cost. Oh no, my temporary energy cost thing is going to go away as well soon enough. Oh, well, there's a... Let's get over there. And make a camp down here. Enter a cave. After a few steps, you feel the icy wind on your face. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. Oh. Alright, let's follow the wind and see what we find here. We've got more than enough time. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path. As you deftly search the gaps between the enormous rock formations, ducking between them, you suddenly hear a grinding noise. Just a moment later, you feel a sharp, pointed object boring into your shoulder. It's pressed together in pain. You turn back. It's just not worth it. Oh no! Well, I get XP, but I also... What did I get? Temporary injured torso. -2 oxygen per hour when moving. Oh. Well, I mean... I was thinking of sleeping anyway. Lay down and sleep. I mean, really what I want to do is sleep and then sleep again. 6 hours get you 33 and 10 hours gets you 55. Oh no, maths. So that's half per thing. No. Wait, what is it? It's... 0.55 per thing, right? Yeah, 0.55. I don't know why I couldn't do the simple 10 divided by 55 divided by 10. Why could I not do that simple maths? Alright, I'm gonna sleep in a cave, night outside, I'm hiding in shelter. Oh, right. So if I do this, I'm gonna gain most of my energy back. But I'm sleeping through the day, which isn't great. Can I go to sleep again? No, I can't. Of course I can't say I want to stay in the cave. That would be silly. What kind of fool would desperately want to stay in a cave? And now I'm going to lose oxygen because I'm moving. Because I have my injured torso. Alright, but there's another cave up here. Or tent, at least. So then I can sleep out the night here. Right? You enter the cave cautiously. Short way ahead, the ground disappears. There is a wide, deep fault in the earth in front of you, stretching from one wall to the other. Alright, I explore the fault, seeing as I'm going to lie down and sleep anyway. There's no point in not losing energy. Squint down and make something out lying at the bottom of the fault from a distance. Looks like it might be a backpack or a bag. Could there be valuable equipment down there? Well, I've got my trusty handy-dandy flashlight. Let's see what we've got. Oh, gloaming down. Not a good idea, so flashlight it is. Shine your light into the fault. There it is, an old backpack. Carefully start climbing down. In no time at all, your feet hit the solid ground bit at the bottom. You search through the backpack and find valuable equipment that you pack away quickly. You climb back up, more than satisfied. Insulated boots. Alright, well I'll take the insulated boots. I mean, there's no reason not to. I don't... Ow. I don't lose anything extra by having a full backpack, and I can always dump them if I need to. I'm wearing heavy boots. Minus 15% energy cost on stone, or I could swap them for insulated boots. I don't care about body temperature right now. My body temperature is pretty high. I mean, if I am resting, I might as well swap them around for right now. And then I'm going to lay down and sleep. My body temperature will go up. And it will get to the next day. The only question is, do I want to go out in the storm or not? To preserve time. I don't know that time is a factor. Oh, well, let's level up. Can I level up? Oh, no. I have to do the event first of all. I don't want to click on the X and lose my possible rest. And that's clear again. Nice. But we'll level up. Conserve strength. Reduce energy cost when moving, but increases time cost. Or preserve energy too. Minus 22% energy cost on all terrain. Not over the edge. No energy cost on steep terrain. 2 plus elevation, but increased sanity cost. When climbing. Oh, okay. Does that stack? So if I am doing a 6 height difference, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of minus 10%? So minus 50 in effect. Or is it, I mean, it could be 10 and then 0.9. And then 9, sorry. And then 10% of 90%, and then 10% of 81%, etc. I think we have preserve energy. For a limited time effect. Okay, but that's no longer Oh, but now I can get Preserve Energy 2 because I've had Preserve Energy 1. Okay, alright. Okay, that's a fun little mechanic. Alright. Climbing up. Presumably that's an elevation difference of 2, I don't know. You spot a deer stranded between two skeletal trees just ahead of you as you consider walking over to the deer. There's a deer stand, sorry, not a deer, a deer stand to search for provisions. You hear a rumbling. It sounds like an avalanche. You can see the snow cloud on the horizon. It's heading straight for you. Let's search the deer stand. We'll lose the energy. You rush to the deer stand. The rungs of the ladder have rotted through. You spot a broken crate on the ground. You go to inspect the contents. You hear a whimper. An Arctic fox is caught in the net. You won't be able to escape without your help. By now, the rumbling of the avalanche has become a deafening roar. You need to help. You need to hurry. Well, nope. Foxes. Favorite animal. Best animal. Fox gets help. Nothing else matters. Oh, I get an effect as well. Or I can find food. No. I get less XP? That seems mean. Okay. Good conscience. +1 sanity put out while moving. Nice. Oh my god, I gotta go down and around. I can't get over here. Nope, that's down and around as well. Alright, where are you, Summit? You're all the way up there. If I go over there... Yeah, I can go round that way. Alright, so that way. Oh, we're going across... Is that Ice Labyrinth? Oh, hold on. Are we doing stone walking? Alright, okay, stop. Walk to there. With stone walking shoes on. And then swap. And have our ice walking insulated boots to go over there. No, we didn't encounter any critical events. Oh, now we did. Hollow in the snow. You crunch as you walk across the snow plain. Suddenly, the ground gives way beneath you. Sink up to your neck in the snow and can hardly move. Only your arms are free. So do we pull ourselves out or dig us a ways out? One takes time, one takes energy. It's going to be a stormy weather tomorrow. I think we take... Oh, I've got... Nah, we'll take the energy cost. Because we've got energy to burn. Or not burn. Your hands touch the edge of the rock. Will it hold your weight? You cling to it and pull yourself up with all your might. Fragments of rock dig deep into your hands. You clench your teeth and suppress the urge to let go. Stars dance in your eyes as you manage to heave your upper body out of the edge. Effects. Oh no! Increased energy cost while climbing. Which is a shame because I'm about to start climbing. Alright, well, up we go. Doing the climbing. Buried fresh snow is piled high atop. Fresh snow is piled high ahead of you on the mountain. Must have been an avalanche here recently. As you trudge through the heaps of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum sealed flask of tea. It's half buried in the snow. I mean, tea is body temperature. I take the tea. It'll get me XP if nothing else. Throw the flask in your pack and quickly move on. It's dangerous here. Okay. Cool. I got XP and some tea. Alright. Well, that wasn't a difficult choice. Oh, no. I don't want to go that way. Do I? Can I go up here? No, I can't. That's not a thing. Okay, so I have to go up. Which is climbing, which is going to be even more horrendously energy inefficient. But we're on stone now. So let's swap the boots back. And head on our way. Ruins. Nearby an abandoned camp. There is a torn tent. Take the time to search it for intact tents. Can I change things? I can change it while I'm doing that. Interesting. Alright. I'll just take a quick look around. Unfortunately, you find nothing useful, but you do get XP, which is great. Alright, go down over here. And talk to someone, or find a mystical event. Oh no, branches of a nearby bush completely covered in spider webs. You take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing in a hole in the ground. You bend over and inspect the hole. Looks like there's something hidden in there. Nah, let's just continue on with my journey. I don't need to reach into a spider hole. I've been in a spider hole before. Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Uh-oh, almost night. So it's going to become night when I get on there? Is that what that symbol means? How do I get there? And then I go down. Yeah, alright, we'll do it that way. Rather than just walking along. Can I walk along this bit? Let's cancel for a second. Yeah. And we'll put back on. Exciting walking boots. And go, go, go! I don't really want to swap boots all the time. Even though it would be advantageous for me to do so. Jingling fills the air around you, harmonious and melodious, followed by the sound of falling rain. You follow the sound to discover tubes of metal and wood tied together in a bare treetop, dancing and striking each other in the wind. You watch the wind chimes and lose yourself in the fleeting melodies. You regain sanity or health. I will have sanity this time, I think, yeah. Takes me all the way up to the top, then. It will take me all the way up to, almost all the way up to the top with health as well. I'll have sanity, though. That way I can stick my hand in more spider holes if I want. And then, off we go to that camp. I can't get there, right? Oh, I have to go back down that way. Well, that's alright. Oh, it's going to be a storm again tomorrow. That doesn't matter. We're resting here for the night. Yep. Enter an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it is a stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. Hey there, stranger. I'm going to wake you up for no reason. I wake the stranger. You approach the mountaineer, but he doesn't react. You bend over and gently shake him. The second you touch the stranger, he leaps up as if he's been stung by a rattlesnake. Knocks you flat on your back. Like carrying on the ground, he packs up his things, disappears in the cave without a word. Oh no. Injured again, but I got XP and can level up. Injured torso. Alright. Injured hand. Good conscience. Alright. And plus 22. Well, that's going to end. I'm going to sleep for like 10 hours now, I think. So that I can get back to the morning. Even though it will then be a stormy day. Alright, you. Swap out boots again, because that's just how this works. And then we'll lie down and sleep. For a long sleep. Gain back a lot of energy. A decent amount of body temperature. Think back to full body temperature, right? Yep. Do a level up. When you reach a point of interest, gain sanity for only 48 hours. Whenever you use a consumable item, you gain some body temperature. Or, whenever you wake up, gain 4 energy, gain 4 body temperature, and gain 4 oxygen. Yeah, alright. Take it slow. 1. Yes, please. So get me a bonus. And I'm wearing my warm boots, right? Yep. Because that is what I want right now. Gonna lose some oxygen. Right? No? -2 oxygen per hour when moving. But I'm not losing any. Oxygen is only used in the death zone. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I want canned food! Boulder grabs your attention. It's virtually rectangular and edges are smooth. As if someone has worked it into a shape. But that's not all. There's also an oxygen bottle lying wrapped neatly on a rock. An offering? And Oasis urges you not to only take but also to give. What will you leave in its place? I don't need another oxygen bottle. I've got 2 of those, right? And I'd rather keep hold of my teas. I'd rather have 2 teas and 2 oxygen bottles than exchange one for the other. So, I mean, I don't want to trade, but I do want the XP, which means I guess I'm not going to trade. So I don't get XP. Alright. Slightly onwards. Alright, well, that's a long way to go. A lot of... Alright, you. I'm going to swap out my shoes again to lower the energy cost. Actually, let's see what that does. 17.7. 19.5. I mean, the difference is negligible, but still. Alright, and then swap back so that you gain body heat. Onwards! Oh, do I have to come back down the same way? Yeah, that looks like a one-way up, down thing. Oh, I'm not walking, I'm climbing. Oh well. Shrine. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you. Its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it. And it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you gain sanity or warmth. Well, I'm fully warm, so sanity it is. Alright, up there to you. But we'll swap out our boots because we're not going to be saving any energy. And onwards! I mean, I don't need to save body warmth, really, as it's at 100 all the time right now. There we go. Claustrophobia. You discover an oxygen mask at the bottom of a very narrow, steep crevice. You could squeeze into the crevice and climb down to retrieve the oxygen mask. Oh, I would lose some oxygen. Yeah, alright, I give that a try. You slowly climb down the crack in the ice. Tightness makes you feel uncomfortable and breathing is difficult. What if you get stuck? Nope, I keep trying. Reaching the oxygen mask is slow going. The longer you're stuck in the crevice, the harder it is to breathe. The crack grows even narrower towards the bottom. You don't have much more room to maneuver. If I'm getting stuck, I'm getting stuck. You did it! You have the oxygen mask in your hand. You can continue on your way. Alright, I don't know what the oxygen mask does. Oh, okay, it recharges oxygen. Cool. Definitely wear that. Definitely worth getting. Huh. I don't see... My visibility is low, but I don't see a camper. Is that a camp? No, that's a mystical event. Minus 10% in the death zone. When you wake up, you regain stuff. Oxygen mask and insulated boots. Well, maybe I'll be using a thing with the stuff. A tent. That is the word I was looking for there. Alright, let's get some more equipment over there, rather than going to the other one. Gonna run out of energy soon. Which will make everything a horrible, horrible slog. You trip and bang your knee. Cursing up a storm, you kick the rock you tripped over, revealing a crack in the ground. Seems as though someone has used this crack to hide their possessions. Make the crack bigger. For 1 energy. The last of my energy. Yeah, alright, I make the crack bigger. Reach into the crack, you touch something soft, and then you cut yourself on the sharp edge. You yank your hand back out, cursing as the spurt applies flightless over the snow. Frustrated, you give up searching the crack and focus on nursing your wound. No, that's not what I do. I continue on, bloody-mindedly. Alright, now I'm out of energy. And I only have climbing to do now. So maybe it's time to take a tent break. Do you want to use the tent? Yes, please. Use tent, long sleep. Deep into the night. Nice lot of oxygen, nice lot of energy. Am I wearing my boots? I hope I'm wearing my boots. It's gonna be what, 2 in the morning? Okay, 3:47. Alright, we're making our way up. With our temporary hand energy, which will cost us more energy to do climbings. I don't know if I do that. 6.9. But then I swap it over. 6.2. Okay, so it does. Alright, onwards. You're losing a little bit of... Affected by warm nights, basic values, and night. Is it a warm night? Oh, it's going to be cold tomorrow. Uh-oh, I'm going to run out of energy if I do that. I'm going to run out of energy no matter what I do. How much longer until my hand runs out? I can't really wait. Alright, onwards then. Uh-oh. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot in a crack between the rocks. Your ankle is in agony. Quickly yank my foot out or clear away the debris. Clear it away. As in it's morning at least. You'll laboriously clear the rubble, rock by rock. You don't want to take any risks, just in case your ankle is sprained. Takes a while, but eventually the crack is wide enough for you to gingerly pull your foot free. You just check it. Just a grave. Graze. It's not a grave. That would be horrible. Alright, today it is body temperature losses are increased. That's alright. Right, if I want to go there, you want me to climb up like that. And lose 17.9 energy. What if I do that instead? 11.7! That's better. Affected by heavy boots. Right? Right, yeah, let's do that. We'll go that way. So, the default way is not always the best way. Hello, thing. Limestone cave. It's an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from its ceiling. Some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of the stalactites onto the rocks and into the pools below. The soothing tinkling sound they make as they land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. Outcome is unknown. The rock formations may be many thousands of years old, dating back to when the first traces of people on this island. It makes you happy to think that you could endure, that anything could endure for this long. Not me. I couldn't endure for thousands of years. You two are here to achieve something that will outlast you. Something people will talk about for years to come. Sanity and XP. Alright. Thank you. I'm not above the death zone yet, but I will be soon. Alright. We'll swap out for that, because there doesn't look like to be a lot of rocks so far. Or after this point. But then I can't see any things going on up here either. Right, are you the safer stuff? Snow. What's happening there? Is that the death zone? Is that where we're entering the death zone? Because that seems likely. Alright, yep, do that. Oh, I'm going to be almost out of energy. Oh, death zone. The air is getting thin. Your breathing is heavy. You've entered the death zone. Pause for a moment to prepare the difficult path towards the summit. I will ascend as quickly as possible. Decrease energy costs for a short time. I will take it slow. Decrease oxygen loss for a longer time. Before I ascend, I will mend my wounds. Oh, okay. I don't need decreased oxygen loss. I'm doing okay with that. I will have decreased energy costs for a short time. Only 8 hours, but still. It's 8 hours of decreased energy cost that we didn't have. And of course, I have insulated boots. And ice lab. Oh, I'm in an ice labyrinth, am I? Oh, okay. I have the death zone. But I also should have my perk. Euphoria. Only active in death zone, 10% energy cost on all terrain. Okay, there's stuff over there. Oh, can I see a... I can't see a tent symbol over there. I mean, I'm going to have to go for that tent over there. Yep. Just get walking. I'll lose all of it. But you know how it is. I'm gaining body temperature as I walk with my insulated boots on. That's great. I'm out of energy now. Ah, critical. Every step is torture. If only you could sleep, just for a few minutes. No, my eyes close. No, I was going to the place. Pain wakes you again. You're lying on the ground, blood running from your nose. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's pointless then. Alright, we'll swap again. Onwards. To there. And then... there was something up there. That's a long way away. That's a spiritual site and some equipment. There's a load. I could have got a load of stuff if we'd gone over there. Oh well. Alright, Boots. You are made for walking. That's just what you'll do. Climb up here. Oh, that's when it will become night. Alright. Go like that. We'll see if we can find anything more at the top. Walk. Walk fast. Insulated boots still on. Yep. Good. Because there's no rocks up here. Just snow. Equipment, equipment. Equipment. Meeting someone. Spiritual things. Okay, there's no base camp. Alright, everybody. Yeah, walk like that. It's night time now. Swap out your boots. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I want you to go here, here, here. Oh, you have to go down and around. Alright, then don't do that. Don't swap out your boots that I swapped out. Swap them back again, and ignore my instructions to take off your boots and put them back on again. I mean, really, if I was doing this in real life, swapping my shoes all the time would be just as annoying as it is here. Shrine. Steps have been hewn from the snow. From the stone, sorry, not the snow. Leading you to a pedestal of sorts. Some sort of religious site, or shrine, maybe? You're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy? Might just be your imagination, but you could pray to the shrine for health or energy. We will have energy, thank you. Oh, my health has gone down by quite a bit. Still energy. Alright. So close to the summit. Alright, climb over there, quickly. Alright, and then swap your boots. Because now you're in rocky terrain again. I don't know why it's not quite so bad up here. Where are you going, though? If you go... I tell you to go there. Or if I stop that, I tell you to go all the way up there. Alright, I guess that's the way we go. We'll be out of energy, so stuff will start being horrible to us. And I'll probably sleep through the best of a... Alright. Alright, stop here. How much energy have we got left? Minus 38. Right, no, so just get up there then. And then we'll rest. In the middle of the night, we'll get 4 more, we'll get all of our stuff together. Put on our lovely warm boots to sleep in, we'll sleep in a tent. We'll have a nice long sleep. Do you need a short sleep? Long sleep. Our oxygen might start going down, but you know. What? Energy and body temperature. Then we can make our way up there. Yeah, that looks... Alright, off you go. Trek up the mountain, climbing up these rocks. I don't know why climbing up 2 sets of rocks is easier than climbing up 1 set, but hey, we did it. Oh, we found a corpse. You discover the remains of a mountaineer. His skin is grey and cold. I can afford the sanity. Let's look through, thoroughly searching the corpse. You find some equipment. Protective helmet. Oh. I mean, that goes where my mask is, isn't it? I'd rather have my oxygen mask. Minus 0.75 health loss in events. I don't know why they didn't have bigger numbers, so that they didn't have to deal with all this 0.75. Ooh. Is it better to go around the back? I think it might be. Oh, that will use up all my energy though. Alright, well, let's go that way. Or, no, let's... Yeah, that will get us closer. Go! Off we go. Oh, this is stone walking. I should have put on my stone boots. Never mind. Wonder. You discover a tree! Don't know how it can survive at this altitude, but the sight of it comforts you. No! I was hoping for energy, not sanity. I am as sane as you could possibly want, but I am so tired. Oh well, I get to level up. Ignore dangerous terrain. Significantly reduce energy cost in the death zone. That's exactly what I want. Or significantly increase experience gain. No. Euphoria 2. I mean, I am right at the very end here. And I'm just going to get up that mountain right there. I'm going to run out of energy. But you know, I will die at the summit. Out of energy. You are laboriously pulling yourself up a rock face when you feel a pang of pain in your chest. Quickly, grip onto the protruding rocks. The pain continues to travel, dull, burning. First in your arms, then in your throat, and up at abdomen. Your strength is running out. You can't stay here. Cold sweat beads your forehead. Your reserves are almost exhausted. Uh-oh, I lost a lot of lot of health there. But I'm at the top. At the summit. Your heart feels light, full of joy. I mean, it didn't feel light and full of joy a moment ago. But as you stand on the summit, the hardship of your climb already forgotten. And your crime. You savor the moment. It is yours, and yours alone. What an adventure! What a view! Off in the distance, you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. What's that? Something stands atop one of them, long and thin. From this distance, it looks like an antenna. That can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet. First, I have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. Oh my god! I have to go back down again? I mean, logical. Okay, so I gained some health. I gained energy, body temperature, oxygen, sanity. Didn't refill them all to maximum levels, but it gave me quite a bit. And 721 XP. Is that where I have to make it to? Reach camp. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made use of climbing ropes to reduce the energy cost for climbing. Seeing as I'm here and I'm climbing down, yes please. Oh, there's loads of stuff back over there again. Oh, that's the ones I didn't pick on up on the way up here. Huh, so maybe I don't want to collect everything on my way up if I'm going back to essentially the same place. Can I? No, alright, I guess I can only look here and then... Doing this slowly, bit by bit. Because I can't really zoom in any other way. Yeah, that's going to use up all my energy doing that. Oh, why have you not changed boots? Change your boots again. Please don't fall down on me, mountain. That would be pretty horrible. How would I get there? Oh, that's a long way round. Alright, no, then just keep going in this direction. Oh. Now I'm out of energy again. Well, there's a base camp over there. If I can just get there. Go on. Risk it. No! Ah! Every step is torture. If only you could sleep just for a few minutes. No! My eyes close again. You wake up, pain wakes you up. You're lying on the ground, blood running from your nose. Ugh! I lost health. But I gained some energy, and now I'm just gonna go to sleep here again. Enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered by the wind. I lay down and sleep. Nice big ol' long sleep. I can't do anything right now, can I? Nope. Gonna lose some oxygen. I'll gain energy. And... Oh. That is ignored because I'm in the cave. My rope has run out. I'm not doubling back on myself to get that equipment. Oh. What's going on here? Oxygen masks. Weather is clear. Heavy boots. Night. Why did you suddenly start flashing? Alright, well, we're coming off of the stone, so let's put back on our insulated boots. Oh, there's a lot of... No, I thought that was good snow. Is that not good snow? It's clear. Oh, okay. So the snow that is not... Alright, fine. I mean... If that's how you want to do it. Snow that is not clear. is better than snow that does look clear. Alright. That's a long way round. But honestly, I think that's... maybe not. Go there first of all. Across the potentially dangerous things. And then the definitely dangerous one. Oh no, it's just a higher percentage, but it didn't trigger. Okay. I thought it was guaranteed. Obviously not. Alright, no, I'm still in the danger zone. So still losing oxygen, but my things are still useful. Oh, a comet! Exhausted, you head back. You gasp, and your pupils dilate as a comet flies overhead. Right tail stretching miles behind you. What a spectacle! You are overwhelmed with emotion. I mean, I have hurt myself repeatedly on this thing, so I am thinking that perhaps it is not a comet and I am just seeing lights now. Alright, well I got some sanity, which didn't help me in any way, shape or form, as I have never been in danger of having no sanity. But you know, alright, if that's what you want to do. Swap boots, because cold. And get yourself there. And you're going to be walking. I was going to say, that doesn't lose any energy walking. It's climbing that loses energy, so... Oh, I meant to click on the next one along. Oh well. Now, is there a possible way to gain health here? To a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. However, you notice a strong smell. Well, we're gonna follow the smell. Go deeper into the cave a few feet, you come across a small waterhole. A thin thin ray of light falls through an opening in the solid rock ceiling and reflects off the water's surface, creating an intricate light pattern that mesmerizes you for a moment. Okay, sanity and XP. I level up. Alright, I don't need to lay down and sleep. I will level up. Reduce time cost when moving. Reduce energy cost when moving, but increases time cost. Or gain more energy and body temperature when waking up. Yes. Active till the end of the mission. Yeah. Take it slow too. Sort by group. By order. Sort by group. Well, whatever. Hey there, mystic thing. Oh, there's another camp down here. Oh, I'm not in the death zone anymore. Encounter a mountain here. Sitting listlessly on the icy ground, he does not seem to notice you. I give him an oxygen bottle. I continue walking. I mean, I've got all the sanity I need, but I won't get XP if I do that. Got 2 oxygen bottles. What do I want to lose? Body temperature, oxygen, and time. Yeah, I can stand to lose some time. That's fine. Mountaineer remains seated and won't be moved. Oh. Should have given you an oxygen bottle. Alright, I got some experience points out of that. Alright, you. I'm going to rest again. Extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it, a stranger bundled up in a fur blanket. Alright, so I already know what happens with that one. So I find a quiet corner and lay down to rest, I guess. I don't wake up the stranger. Because you're just gonna bundle. Well, alright, let's wake you up again and see if it's the same. You approach the mountaineer, he doesn't react. You bend over, shake him lightly. No. The stranger blinks at you, disbelief, and sits up. After a while, begins to clear away the camp and pack up his belongings. Before he goes, he reaches into a pack and shares his provisions with you. Thank you, stranger, but he pays you no heed. So, things which start out the same don't always end the same. Okay. Oh, I get a tent, and sanity and XP. Ah. Hmm. Well, at the very least, what I could do is swap one tent for another. So, alright, let's do that. Yeah, I want to ditch you. You're discarding 10 times 1. Are you sure? Well, no, actually don't. Let me see if I can put a tent on top of another tent. No, I can't. Alright, then yes. I am discarding 10 times 1. There you go. White warning, there are still items in leftovers. No, there aren't. Are there? Ooh, an exciting bug. I have found a bug. There aren't any items in leftovers. Alright, let me... Okay, now there definitely aren't items in leftovers. Alright, and then I want to lay down and sleep. You're once again in the vast entrance to the cave. I want a long sleep, so it's closer to morning. My body temperature is going up, my energy is going up. It's all coming up. Anything but Millhouse. It is nightfall, however, now. Use up all your energy climbing all the way up and finding this chest. You discover a buried chest. Yeah, I dig out the chest. Lots of energy, why not? You find some canned food. That gets me my energy back if I need it. Yeah, that's the best way to go. Or at least that is the way that I think is best to go. Oh, you encounter a slope filled with rubble. Even your very first step onto it sets off a mini landslide, with stones rolling out from under your feet and down the mountainside. Yeah, I tried to find a different path. I'm good with that. It will take me into the morning as well. You decide a detour is your best option, and you give the rubble a wide berth. And now it's clear, which means nothing is going on. Let's meet a person. Camp. You discover an intact tent. There's nobody inside, but the embers of the fire pit are still glowing. The camp is obviously being used by someone. Could contain valuable items. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna search the camp and steal from them. Tent with an unusual symbol catches your eye. You plunder it and find valuable equipment. Ooh. Climbing gloves? Lovely, I will be wearing some climbing gloves, thank you. Minus 10 energy cost on all terrain. Lovely. I mean, I hope you don't die out there when you find I've stolen your gloves. Ah, there's a camp right here. You enter the cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind, however you notice a strong smell. We'll follow the smell. You follow the smell. You are unable to find anything except some tufts of fur and our bones. Alright, well, good. I return to the cave, that gets me some XP. I leave the cave because I don't want to sleep here right now. It's a lovely day. I don't want to be sleeping. Yeah, alright. What's that symbol? Handshake, I think. Alright. Uh-oh. You pick your way across some boulders on the edge of the precipice. You notice an indigenous man below you, waving his arms frantically, trying to tell you to hurry. Many of the rocks are loose and in danger of plummeting into the depths. Alright, man, I take your advice and go quickly. Hop from rock to rock to escape the danger zone as quickly as possible. You twist your ankle. You yelp in pain, but you hobble on until you're on firm ground again. You pause to examine your injury. Your ankle is already swelling up. Sprained ankle, plus 30% energy cost in all terrain. Thanks, person. Your breath is taken away. Towering in front of you on the slopes are bizarrely bizarrely shaped masses of ice and snow. And several tents not far away. Who set up camp here? You call out, but nobody answers. Approach, go to the first tent, check the slope. Let's check the slope. How breathtaking and surreal. The sight of the ice towers captivates you. Distracted for just a second, when something hits you in the head. Press the palm of your hand against the painful area. Blood drips on your lily white slope. Circulation plummets, but you manage to staunch the bleeding and alleviate the pain. After a while, you are able to move on. Whoa. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I get oxygen back at least, I guess. Ah. Yeah. Ah, it's a trading place. Holder grabs your attention. It's virtually rectangular. I don't need a tent. I don't want to trade. Sorry. I mean, I want the XP. But, you know, it's not worth it. Still got my sprained ankle. Catch a scent on the wind. Burning wood? You follow your nose, and behind some rocky peaks you discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers of a campfire emit a thin plume of smoke. You look around. Not a soul for miles. Have I died yet? Sorry, no, I have not. I only just saw that. I made it all the way to the summit, and I'm going back again. But mind you, this is only the beginner mountain, so, you know, kind of expected. I don't have time. I don't have the energy, rather. So I search the tent for provisions. Find a fur pouch and rummage through its contents. Turns out to contain some provisions. Who could they belong to? And would the owner be willing to share them with you? No! You're in the middle of a mountain. They're not going to share it with you. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people would be generous enough to do that. I would not share it with you. Unless, you know, I was overburdened with it and going back to base camp. Cool, sure. Take all your stuff. You wait for a while, but no one returns to the tent. You decide to take that as a sign. You relocate some of the pouch's contents to your pack. Oh, another oxygen bottle. I mean, I can fit it, but I have not used a single oxygen bottle yet. Alright, looks like we're moving on. What shoes am I wearing? Yeah, we're not anywhere near stone now. Actually, that might not be the best way to go. Yeah, so fewer icons. So yeah, go! Make sure that you don't trigger any of those dangerous icons, which may or may not do things. I can... Oh, I can't go down from here. That's what happened. Oh, I can. Yeah, it's a long way down, though, and it would use up all my energy. Oh, it's almost night. And I have a fresh new tent, so, you know. Oh, more dead mountaineers. I swear I am not doing this on the way up. Lying on the ground are two dead mountaineers. It looks like they haven't been there for long. I recognise the symbol on their clothing. It's the same as the one on the tent you plundered. No. Alright, I lose sanity, but I gain XP. And I get to level up. Cool. I'm so glad I did that. Significantly increase experience gain for the next 48 hours. There's no point in conserving strength. I mean, we're trying to get down the mountain now. Ignore dangerous terrain. I'm about to go to sleep, so I think I will take the long-term one. Significantly increases experience gained. I mean, there's no point. There was no point. Look, I'm going right there. Well, no, maybe it'll continue for the next one as well. Alright, yeah, we need to sleep to get some energy, so we'll use our tent. Yes, please. We'll have... It's going to be a cold night. Yeah, we'll sleep briefly. We don't need to sleep for a long time. Just long enough to get energy, which will get us to our goal. Oh, backpack is still open. There we go. Run! I don't know why my sanity's going down. Ah! Snowblind! A desert of snow and ice stretches before you, radiantly bright, as if you are staring into the sun. You screw your eyes up to see better. They feel irritated and starting to itch. You wipe your face with your hand. Tears are running down your cheek. Oh, not your cheek, your cheek. Cover my eyes and keep walking. Stop and relax my eyes. I'm almost there. I can waste the time. Sit down and relax your eyes. You need to protect them while the sun's rays. You don't have to go completely blind. Pack some snow into your eyelids to cool them down. After a while, the pain subsides a little. Tears up. You feel cold now. Yeah, but I'm right at my base camp. The end or the beginning? A steep cliff rises in front of you. You find a place to rest here. A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag, and then off to the side end. Your heart starts racing. A steel door blocking your way. You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out, and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you. Faster, faster! You feel dizzy, and the siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, try to grab onto something, anything, but there's nothing there. Then you fall, 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 forever. Now, look at all of that. Well, I don't know what all of this is. Guard mountain peaks tower into the heavens. For many years, the island was cut off from the outside world, but for now, the time has come to explore the mountain range and fill in the blank spots on the map. Okay. So, character proficiency. Oh! So you're getting better. So, upgrade points. Adventurer. Upgrade points scientist. Upgrade points journalist. And a reset point. Here, I've got plus 10 capacity. And I've unlocked items. Okay, so is this roguelike, or is this... Is this, just for this run? Okay, and those... Oh, right, okay, those are all grouped in the thing. Oh, they could have made those icons a bit different. bit more distinct. Mysteries, where did I get those from? Events experienced. Is that the only thing I got it from? Yes. Okay. I'll confirm all of that. Weather affects not only your stat changes, but also visibility. Yeah, it did. Okay. Now snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through? Oh. Is this the woman who gave me the green stone at the beginning? Confused? Don't worry. It's normal. That's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. The time loop? There's science fiction elements? I thought it was just a nice climbing thing. Alright. Must have something to do with the radiation. Why is there a dot there? Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? It's what the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You sure you've seen that stone before? Suddenly, it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into a fissure. Why didn't she tell you this all? Why didn't she tell you all of this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I need you to come with me. It's important for you to see it with your own eyes, to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane this all sounds. So the first things first, we're in a time loop, and we're stuck on the island. Well, I have an idea how we might be able to escape. You need to perform some calculations first. So this is Deathloop, is it? Am I going to forget? I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try and find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it the only hope for reversing the time loop, but it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. Okay. The next thing to do is explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. Now, I know I'm asking quite a lot, but there is no other way. You'll have to trust me. Well, this has gone off the rails. Alright. Inventory. Alright, let's look at the inventory. 25. This item has been unlocked. You can equip or pack it for 30 capacity. Okay. So that's what my capacity does for me. I've got a capacity of 60. Right. Now all of those. Alright. This item has been unlocked. You can equip it for pack for 20 capacity. Hiking staff. Minus 12% energy cost on flat terrain. Minus 12% time cost when climbing. One height difference. But only one height difference. Flashlight. I found that immediately. It's been unlocked. And climbing axe. Okay. So they give you 10% energy cost back. But is that cumulative or not, that thing? I assume not, given that just says one height difference. Okay. Right now I will take nothing. You've only used item capacity. You sure you want to start the mission with an incomplete inventory? I mean, I don't want to start the mission at all. Alright, okay, I'll take a tent. I'll take a stick. And I've only got 5 left. Moon herb. Ooh. And sanity. I can't take any of these things. Maybe I don't take a tent, and I hope I find a tent along the way. Energy was certainly my most frequent. Can I take more than one? I can, awesome. Okay. I never needed hot tea. I never needed oxygen. A safety rope ignores dangerous terrain for a limited time. Oh, I've lost all my stuff I had. Okay. That might make a slight difference. Alright, no, I will take climbing tools like that. I mean, the flashlight was useful when I went into events as well. We'll take those. Hopefully I can go back and change it if I want. I can. Awesome. That's great. Alright, upgrade points. Adventurer. To improve the abilities of the adventurer. Scientist. This Characters not yet unlocked. You can unlock them on a side mission. Journalist. Okay. Revive points. Used to revive a character who cannot start missions due to time loop sickness. Used to reset upgrades. Okay. Pauses the game and shows options. Okay. Characters. Oh, and this is who... Right, okay. The character is not yet unlocked. But presumably that is an entirely different skill tree. Increase body temperature. Increase body temperature, increase body temperature. Increase oxygen, increase energy? Yeah, I might have to get that immediately. Master Climber, minus 20% energy cost for all terrain, duration 3 hours, cooldown. Okay, alright, so now you can get things which will help you permanently, but, or that you will have a permanent access to the skill, but only use it temporarily. Okay, minus 10% time cost, 15% time cost, critical events, reduce health loss. That's a permanent thing. I presume these are ones that I'm permanently unlocking and not ones which I can find in the pool. Active skill. Sprint. Minus 30% time, but plus 2 body temperature. Okay, that's good. When you use a consumable item, you gain health. Active in the death zone, gain sanity. Thrill Seeker. Gain more XP. One with the stars. 25% energy cost. Night climbers. Active skill. Cost some energy to increase your body temperature. And significantly reduce energy costs climbing at night. Okay, interesting. Well, adventurer. I might take the XP gain so that I can get more temporary upgrades. And the increased energy. Oh, I could take 2 increased energies. Alright, well I'm definitely going to take that one. No, I will take the XP gain so that I get more temporary stuff going on. These ones I can't do, but I've still got 200 XP for each of them. Alright. What is proficiency? Alright, okay, and this is... Right, okay. These are the things, these are how I unlock it. So I'm currently at level 1 with these two and level 0 with these 3. Okay, I don't know what those mean though. Okay, I know what those mean. When I will get more, I will unlock more of those and presumably another reset point. That will increase capacity, and I've unlocked items. Presumably this is what I unlock at the next level then. But yeah, what is environment knowledge, terrain knowledge, and event knowledge? Alright, well. Team upgrades. Ah, okay, this is stuff I can unlock with terrain. Okay, fine. Reduced costs for everybody. Increased resistances. Oh, reduced, right, energy. Reduce things in events. Right, okay, interesting. Can't sleep. Anything else around here? Oh, just the missions. And that's the one I've done. I've already completed this one. This region is not yet unlocked. Finish 3 side missions in region Mountain 1 to successfully play this chapter. Alright. And these side missions? Find the scientist and take him to the station. This mission is unlocked. You've not played it yet. What are you? Investigative journalism. This mission is unlocked. You've not yet played it. Search for clues that will lead you to the journalist. Find 3 temporal anomalies. Scale the summit, then reach the goal. This mission is unlocked. You have not yet played it. Scale the summit, then reach the goal. Scale the summit, then reach the goal. So these are all just You're not side missions. You two, investigative and scientists. And Mountain 3 is the highest mountain in the region. Find 5 temporal anomalies. What is this? Spread out over a wide area, then reach the goal. Oh my god. Well, and that's how I change my thing, and I change all the people, and upgrade things. Which revive points? Used to revive characters cannot start due to time loop sickness. Well, that's a thing. I think I have been thrown for a loop by the change in how this is going. And yes, it is intriguing to me and interesting, and I want to look at it, but I don't think I want to look at it right now. So we're going to have a much shorter stream than usual. I mean, this sounds weird, saying, hey, something strange and difficult, and weird and unusual, and my sanity is taking a battering. But, you know, there we go. I think we're going to end for today, so let's switch over. Gentle falling snow I had. I should have had aliens and stuff and time loops in the background instead. But no, I didn't know that. That's a surprise. We will be back to this, because I am intrigued enough to know what the hell are they talking about. And I want to unlock the other characters, and I want to know what's going on. And I want lots of other things. Peace on Earth, and goodwill to all people. Oh, it is January the 2nd, and I did not say anything. I should say, yeah, happy Pride Month. That sounds hollow and bitter and just, well, not bitter, but hollow and useless, but, you know, support people and let them love who they love, and generally don't be a dick to everybody. Or anybody. Just let people get on with what they want to get on with. Providing it's not hurting anybody else, I think it's acceptable. Encouraged, even. But yeah. What else can I say? So, well, let me say, until the next time, I have been Richard, and this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and you all have fun.